Hi everyone, welcome to Onsurity's live session Wellness Wednesdays. This time we are talking about rejuvenate your skin with face yoga with Chitra Kashyap. Hi Chitra. Uh, Chitra, I think you'll have to
Hello,
unmute.
ma'am.
Hi,
A
hi.
very good evening to all who are present here. And yes,
Hi Chitra. So before we start, we would like to introduce you to others so that they also have a little idea about what is face yoga, etc. So basically Chitra is from Bit Class and is a certified yoga expert. She has been practicing yoga for more than 7 years now and is a graduate in yogic sciences with an inclination towards psychological sciences. She has an expertise of educating about the approaches applied towards 360-degree well-being. With facial yogasanas, Chitra defied the conventions of modern medicine by creating a toned, youthful face, having prevented early signs of aging through natural skincare. Since then, Chitra has endeavored into spreading this beauty and wellness innovation so that people can discover their beauty inside and out as she continues on this powerful mission. So, Chitra, I will let you take over and handle this session now. We are all very excited. Face yoga is something, uh, I mean, new to us. So, very exciting. So, please take over. Yeah.
thank you so much, ma'am. And we all are like enthusiasts who have come upon this platform to learn something new. Yes, you have already got my introduction, still telling you this. This side is Chitra, and having an experience not only in India. Okay, I went to Europe, I taught them yoga and, of course, face yoga, and they were really surprised to know that the real yoga is something different. Okay, so, whatever I will be telling you today is not going to be that you can say the old fashioned, or you can also say if you'll scroll down the Instagram, if you'll scroll down those YouTubes, and you will find only facial exercises. Okay, there's nothing called as face yoga, which is available online. Okay, so this is going to be very new to you. Before that, let's start by making yourself aware. Like, I know there are so many participants here, and like some of you might be indulged in some work and doing something and all this thing. And right here, right ahead, I wish and I want you to just take a moment to be aware and be mindful of your breath. Yes, be mindful of your breath. How is it getting up? How is it getting out? And take 3 inhalations and exhalations all together. Inhale in with your nostril. Exhale out with your mouth. Second round, everyone. Inhale with me. Exhale fully. And the third most round, this time you're going to inhale everything, the positivity, the wellness, the well-being, the beauty, everything, okay? And exhale out and feel that lightness in you. Okay, so breath being the most important thing, and still we think that there are so many things to look at, but breath is something that we should be knowing. Yes, ma'am, just confirm if my audio and video are perfectly fine. Just confirm it. Yes.
Yeah. I think it's, yeah.
Thank you so much. So, what we are going to learn today, let me introduce you to yoga first. Okay, why I'm not saying yoga and yoga is because of the reason that the same way that Ram is called as Rama in English, yoga is known as yoga in English. But when we talk normally in our day-to-day life, especially when we are on this earth, especially on the earth of India, why not to call it yoga, right? So let's change the utterance as yoga and not yoga. Fine. And let's get to know what exactly it is. So people normally believe that yoga is equal to asanas. Okay, again, asanas. Okay. People believe that making your body flexible, balancing at a certain point and not falling down and resisting your force to one particular point. This is not just yoga, okay? Yoga is going to be something different. It is to be lived every moment. It is to be enjoyed every second. It is to be felt every moment that you are living in and the breath that you are taking in. Right? And when I am saying that, I really mean it. Let's come on to the meaning of yoga, okay? Yoga is derived from the Sanskrit word. Now I'm adding to your knowledge, okay, because you are from here and you should be knowing about the origin. It's derived from yuj, which is a Sanskrit word, and it means to join or to combine. Okay, when I say to join or to combine, not just the hand, it means to join, to connect with yourself, with the God. Now, many of you might say, who is God? I have not seen them, right? But do you believe in some energy that is present there? Even if you're not, do you believe in sun? Yes, it's existing there. It rises up every morning. And because of the sun only, we are alive. Okay, so at least be connected to the sun, if not something else. Okay, so it's all super science. It's all spiritual science that we are going to learn. Now, normal quote from everyone is that if we'll do yoga, then our body will be healthy, our organs will be fine, our metabolism will be fine, our diseases will go away, and we will come into a state in which we are 100% perfect. Now, perfection doesn't mean that it comes from outside, it comes from inside. You are inputting 100%, whatever may be the result. Okay. Similarly, if you want your face to be a particular shape, if you want your face to glow right away as your body will, if you do yoga, then there is something known as face yoga. Okay, the same thing that yoga acts on our body. Similarly, the facial yoga makes our face glow. It makes our face rejuvenated. It makes our complexion better. Okay, so it's not something like going from black to white, not at all. Just imagine the day when you were born. Okay, of course, you don't remember it, I know that. But at that point of time, how was your skin? Lovely, isn't it? How was your face? Innocent, isn't it? And there was a glow that everyone would attract to you. So we are here to restore all that, to restore the true nature of our human being, right? So without wasting or without getting into the theory part, let's start and do it. And one more disclaimer, of course, that I'm free of makeup. I have not applied any type of makeup on my face right now. It's completely without makeup that most of the YouTube ads says. But yes, it is true because I don't want something that will stop my skin breath. Can you imagine your skin speaking to you in somehow? For example, you have applied layers and layers of makeup when you're going to the party or maybe every day itself. Then just close your eyes and listen to this skin. It's screaming from beneath. What it will say? It will say, please let me breathe. Isn't it? So every part of the skin breathe and we breathe as a whole as well. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to start is with our forehead itself. Okay, now we are going to use our hands, make sure they are clean. Okay, and don't worry, we're not going to apply it somewhere in the cheeks for today. At least we can do it for the classes that you may attend later on, right? So what I'm going to do is you're going to press at the center with both of your hands and start the caterpillar walk this side. Go to the upper side and go down slowly. Okay, so it's going to be a caterpillar walk like this, and you have to apply some pressure as well. Let's do it again. Breathe in, breathe out, and go down back. release, relax. And for the third last time, inhale to the center and release and relax. Wonderful. Next is known as Kapaldhoti. Okay, all these Sanskrit words, don't be afraid of these Sanskrit words because they are something like science only, okay, not something to worry about. So, look at your temple and place both of your thumb at the place of your temple. Now with the right hand, you slide off onto your forehead and release. Okay, you slide off with your left hand and release. Okay, you have to apply pressure. Along with that, you also have to breathe in like this. Okay, let's carry on it for 3 more times. Increase the speed slowly. Well done. Now rub these 2 points and relax down. Good, going very, very good. Now it's time to go on above the eyebrow part. For that, you're going at the center and you have to pinch this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you're here, you're going to press your temple point 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now, just a little bit of massage and release. Now, there are so many people, and you might ask in the question answer chat box says that why are we doing it? Why are we just following whatever she is doing? Yes, because we should be curious enough to know what we are doing and why we are doing, what is the science behind it. So before starting with the cheeks part, I'm going to explain out the science behind it as well. So I think most of you have heard about acupressure. Yes, most of you have heard about acupressure, like a fast thumbs ups, or maybe just okay and yes, you can write. Perfect. You have learned about acupressure somewhere. Good. But I know that you have not learned about Myrma therapy at all, right? So people believe that acupressure might have started from China, maybe acupuncture. There are some other therapies like reflexology, electroacupuncture, sujok therapy, and so many things which like gain their origin from Japan, from Korea, and so many places. But a gift for you is that it also originated from India itself. Okay. Now, how to devise that it's from India? In the Ayurvedic text, with the names Myrma Chikitsa, it is written there are 107 points all over our body, which, when pressed at a particular way, can heal your body. It can heal the frozen shoulder. It can ease away all the diseases. So it is so very effective. Even a person who is like a fainted can also be bring into consciousness, and I will be telling you that secret today. So when I said to press here, so there is something, yes, there is something which is Myrma therapy or the Myrma points. They are known as Simantak Myrma. In Hindi, Simantak Myrma. And at the center where people do color therapy, okay, now you might say it's funny that I'm saying it color therapy, but unknowingly the married women are doing color therapy by applying red color over here, and red is for increasing the energy. Okay, let's not go too deep into it, but here we have Simantak Myrma. Next, we have 2 right here at the temples to make you believe that they are very, very important. You might have seen the movies of the villain in which they shoot out here only. Why not they shoot out here or here or here? No. What is the reason? Because these 2 points are very, very important. Okay, that's why I told you to massage it later on, right? Similarly, we have about 51 Myrma points all over our face, of which I'll be telling you in detail, not today, but whenever you'll be joining me later on, right? So here we go. Let's do the massage of our eyes. For that, what you have to do, you have to simply close your eyes gently. And in future, whenever you're going to massage your oil, you can use any oil. For example, you can use almond oil or an essential oil that is applicable. Okay, but today I'm just telling you the technique. So very slowly you have to press gently right here. Okay, and release. How is the breath going to be? You have to inhale, gentle slide, and exhale. For the third time, inhale, gentle slide, and exhale. Good. And now the lower eyes. Okay, I know you spend a lot of time on screen and sometimes you don't even cover up with your sleep patterns, right? So some people get their eyes puffed up in the morning, and some people might feel swelling, and of course dark circles is a very common issue. Okay, so we'll be learning some things to combat that as well. Okay, so let's do the massage first, and then I'll be telling you Ayurvedic eye wash. Okay, let's get started. With one hand, prepare it to hold. Okay, with another hand, you're going to start from here. Slide it upwards and hold it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yes, I'm just switching on to a better network. Don't worry. Okay, just a second. Do the same to another side and hold on right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Yes. And again with one hand and holding it up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Release it. So this is for this one. Okay. Next. If anything, like if there is an audio problem or video problem, I will be informed by Nilofer ma'am, right? I will be informed by her.
Sure.
Sure. Thank you. Now there are Myrma points right onto our nostrils. Okay. For that, what you're going to do is slide over here and press down exactly at the center of your nose. Like you can just measure it. Okay, it comes out to be like 2 part of your fingers. So at the center comes here. Okay, so you're going to slide over it and press 3 times here. Wonderful. Next is Pranayama right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Now, how to treat Myrma points? Okay, this is also very important because people are very nice with acupressure, and I can even make you learn acupressure online as well. Okay, but when we talk about Myrma therapy, it has some precautions, especially dealing with it. Myrma means the base or the root. And one more important point is that if there is a very high injury on Myrma, for example, you can relate to that, then the person will die for sure. Okay, so that is at a different level. That's why I don't teach Myrma online. I teach only acupressure online along with it. But I will tell you those Myrmas which are safe to heal. Okay, and that will increase your facial beauty. That will also increase and heal your sinus problems as well. So there is a network, okay, which start from here and it is going on the sides, right? So in that case, what you have to do, you have to press these points, and these work wonderful even if in winters your nose is blocked, your nose is like flowing out, anything in that way also it will work. And now, yes, Nishaji, of course, it works in cold and allergy as well. You have to press these points every day 15 times. And let me tell you the right technique of doing it, okay? Now, be very sure that you do it on yourself and don't let anyone do it for you, okay? So how it goes on, okay? Yes, this can be used on kids because I'm teaching only those which are safe to work on, right? Okay, so it is at the center of the nose. Okay, so down below here. Okay, now you have to treat with your index finger for this. This is when the person is fainted because of dehydration or because of sun or because of not having the breakfast, right? So I'm giving only 3 reasons for that. None of the other reasons are applicable here. The person might be having a different disease, so it's not applicable here. Just in case you know that the girl has not eaten something from the day and she's roaming in the sun and she's weak and she just fainted. So how to work with her, okay, or with him, or with the kids as well. So you have to press this point how many times? 10 to 15 times. What is the duration? So the duration is that you have to either say your name. For example, you can say like, my name is Nisha, my name is Nilofer, my name is this way. Okay, so it takes only 0.8 of a second. Or else you can also choose any mantra, like a small one, okay, like Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. This way you have to like press it for 10 to 15 times, and the person will come into consciousness and will ask you what happened to me, right? So this was one bonus point that I told you. Of course, I have so many things, so many knowledge that I have gained, not from Google, not from internet, but from those ancient texts with 7-story building in my university full of those ancient texts and hours of reading and researching, and then I'm bringing it to you, okay? So you'll not find any of these things on internet. So that's why it worth something, right? Okay, let's come on to the cheeks, because you might be working on the cheeks, which is the most important part of your face. So you want nice pictures? You got nice pictures on your Aadhaar card? No, you didn't. Anyhow, that's not in your hand. Anyways, to get nice pictures, your cheeks must be light. It should not be sagging down, right? They should be looking healthy, glowy, and of course, wonderful. Yes, of course, it can help with acne, Twinkle. Okay, so we'll be getting onto it later on. Let's do some facial yoga again. Okay, so you have to fill the air in your cheeks and hold with 2 of your fingers for 5 seconds. I repeat, you have to fill your cheeks with air. You have to hold that air for 5 minutes with 2 of your fingers. Okay, let's get started all together. Release. Let's do it for the second time. Fill in. Wonderful. The third time. Lovely. Are you feeling the stretch inside? Yes, you must be feeling that stretch inside, and it's worth it. Okay. Now coming on to something important right here as well. So we have Myrma points on this bone. Okay. Now no one has asked me how much to press. Do we have to press it too much or a little? So you just have to press it, okay, when you feel the bone. Okay. Once you feel that, okay, my finger is feeling the bone, that much you have to press. Not too hard, not too less, just the medium pressure. Okay. Yes. Go ahead with this. Okay, this might take you some time, like how to go ahead with this. Okay, so what you're doing basically, you are giving a nice massage with your fingers, starting from the pinky finger to the ring, to the middle, and to the index, and going ahead with this, you're massaging it basically. Now, next, okay, next is of course something unique, something funny, okay, and something that you will really love. Okay, so it is like constantly increasing your facial glow, like instant glow, you can say with that. But the main purpose is that to have the muscles of our face to get with yoga, right? So that is our purpose. What are you going to do now? You're going to simply inhale. You have to wide open your eyes, and you have to like hide your lower teeth and feel as if your favorite surprise is in front of you. Ready for it? Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, and start again. Hold for 5 seconds. Funny, isn't it? But amazing as well. You can do it every day for 5 times. Better you do it in front of the mirror when you're dressing your hair or something. Okay, you'll really feel nice from the outer side, from the inner side, and your soul will be happy when you do it every day. Okay, so let's do it once more. Great, wonderful. Next, coming to your cheek. Okay, so how many people are there who want their double chin to reduce to at least half? Okay, yes, you want that. Okay, so what are we going to do with the cheeks, which is also helpful for the thyroid gland as well? So you're simply going to inhale up. Okay, there is one rule in yoga, actually many rules. Okay, I will tell you like 2 rules of yoga. First rule of yoga is that whichever asana you are doing, you have to do its counter pose. Second rule of yoga is that whenever your body is opening up, you have to inhale or breathe in. Whenever your body is closing down, you have to exhale or breathe out. Okay, and the third rule is that after doing all the asanas, you have to relax in savasana. You have to relax for 3 to 5 minutes. That's the rule. So now we are going for the double chin. You have to inhale up, exhale down. Try to touch your chest to the chin. The people who are having cervical spondylitis should not be putting their head down. They will only do upper side. Okay, so this is the precaution. Inhale up. Exhale down, try to touch your chest to the chin. Go to the sides, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. And to the sides now. 1, 2, 3. And finally, the most miraculous part. Inhale up and open and close your mouth, and then I'll get a lot of yes, yes, yes when I will ask you, did you feel the stretch? Okay, you have to inhale up and open and close your mouth. Normal breathing. Continue for 5 more times. Release. So did you feel the stretch? Yes, yes, yes. How many yeses will I be getting? Okay. So this was for the double chin. Okay, so I tried to cover up only only 2 face yoga for the forehead, 2 for the eyes, 2 for the cheeks, and only 2. Lips are still left, I know that, and nose is still left, I know that. And one more thing. Okay, so you have to massage your ear. You have to put you have to put your ear inside the index finger and the middle finger like this, and you have to rub your ear maybe 5 to 10 times until you feel hot with your ear. Good. You're feeling hot with your ears? Yes, feeling nice massaged. Why I told you to massage the ears? Because when you focus on the face, you forget the ears. There are 2 ears also. Unless and otherwise you watch Amir Khan, you will believe that there are no ears at all. Right? So we actually need to massage our ears, looks apart, because of the reason. Have you seen a fetal image? Maybe in the biology chapter or maybe online, okay? So if you can relate this structure to the shape of the fetus, you will understand that all of our acupressure points of whole of the body are found in the ear, and ear are very, very important part of our body. Okay, next. Now, I have completed only 1% of the whole face yoga. Only 1%. Can you believe that? Only 1%. 99% is still left. And because we cannot cover all of that within this session, right? So we need to have more sessions. Anyhow, let me tell you some more secrets, okay? Since you're here, you all are special, you all are divine personalities and everyone. Now there are 5 more factors that are responsible for your facial glow. Listen very carefully, these 5 factors. First factor is the amount of, or you can say the dietary pattern. Okay, what you eat, how much you drink, how much you are hydrated, it's very important, right? So we prescribe yogic diet when you are doing the face yoga. Along with that, natural collagens containing food, natural food, sprouts and all these things, right? So all these things are very, very important. So what you eat, what you don't eat, when you eat is also important, right? So I have a lot more things like we should never drink water after having food. Science I will tell you later on in my classes. Okay, and more things that we should have our dinner like before 7 to 8 p.m. That is also having a science behind it. And that we have to chew food very, very properly, and that we have to sit and how to drink water. So all these things matter. Next thing is that stress or the psychological issue. Whatever I say, you all are so boring, you're not replying at all, and I'm not happy with you all. Your face might be like this. What a boring teacher. She's just disgusting. Okay. What if I say, now this I'm saying the truth. You all are divine. You all are having immense potential. You all are lovely human beings. You all are pure in your heart. And I'm grateful to have you in front of me and your smiles. I'm eager to see your smiles. Yes, this is truth, but I know that many of you might be smiling after listening this. Yes. So why I am focusing on the psychological part is because I'm a psychologist. Yes, I'm doing my PhD in clinical psychologist right now, along with having the yoga expertise. So why I did that? Because I believe that mind is very, very important while describing your facial beauty and of course your everything, like your confidence, your way of doing things, what you're thinking, right? It's also important. So in that case, if I'll say you're not good, you will feel bad. So one sentence can change your life. I'll be subscribing or telling you some auto suggestion techniques in the future classes. What's the third thing? Third thing is that what are you applying onto your face? What type of face wash you're using? What type of creams you're using? Are they having harsh chemicals? So for this, I can tell you the solution. That solution is that whatever you can eat, you can apply on your face. I repeat, whatever you can eat, you can apply on your face. Peels of fruits. Okay, so all these things like the natural things you can apply on your face, and your face will be having the same energy like you. Okay, what's the fifth thing? The fifth thing is that how you react. Okay, that is also important. Like, are you having a sedentary lifestyle? What is the energy? Now try, like, I have seen few questions about acne, and for them I want to tell you the reason and the science behind it. Everything in this world is made up of energy. Agree? You must have learned in 7th class or 8th class, right? That energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It just changes its ways, right? Agreed. Right. Thank you, Vinod. Here, if everything is energy, that means we are also energy. That means our each organ is having some energy, right? Now, there can be 3 parameters on which energy can vary. Energy, if there is more energy, what will happen? Let's start with the less energy. Okay. If there is less energy, you will feel dull. I'm talking about intestine and stomach. The stomach and intestine will not work properly. There will be digestive issues. And next, you will feel constipated. And constipation is directly related to dark circles. Trust me, constipation is directly related to dark circles. I cannot say that your digestive system is poor and you just massage your eyes and you will remove your dark circles, because this is not true. You have to heal from inside, right? So when there is nice energy with your stomach, you're doing yoga, you're doing perfect lifestyle, there will be no constipation, no dark circles. So I'm just taking an example. Okay, if the energy is on the higher side, what will happen? More heat, more energy, red rashes, acne problems, loose motions in case. Okay, all these things are due to the high energy. Third case, when the energy is blocked. Energy is blocked, feeling so dull, not even trying to wake up, right? You wake up late in the morning, you end up by having a lot of electronic gadgets into your hand while sleeping. Sound sleep is not there, all these things will happen. And when it is balanced, you're active, you're glowy, you're beautiful, you are what you are when it is balanced, right? But people know that it should be balanced, but how to balance, they don't know. For that, I'm here. Okay, of course, a lot of people are also here, but they haven't done 7 years of research in studying in the library and putting it practically to someone's life and researching that mantra has also some effect on personal emotional intelligence. That I have done. Okay. And why I have done all these things is to find out the real knowledge, right? And to make at least you be aware of all these things. So these are the little things that I wish to cover today. But in the end, I have a pranayam therapy for you, which will increase your memory, your concentration, your heart health, and of course, decrease the stress which is in your brain and make your skin more glowing. Ready for it, everyone? Ready for it? Fine. So, it is known as Brahmali Pranayama. Many of you might be heard about, like, might be curious about it. So what we have to do is we simply have to close. There are three ways of doing it. I'm showing you the easiest way. The next way I will tell you in the master class if you feel you have to join. Okay. So what you have to do is you have to close your ears with the index finger. You don't have to put your finger in the ear. Rather, you have to just close the flap. And for the 5 times you're going to do it, inhale and buzz like a bee. After that, you don't have to open your eyes. Yes, everyone, ready for it? Do it. And meanwhile, you're doing it, I'm bringing out some facial care stuff. Okay, stay tuned and do it, everyone. Yes, carry on with it. Okay, so first I will share my screen and will show you some equipments that we can use otherwise. Okay. So those people who have done with it can rub your hands, apply onto your eyes. So these are very, very common stuff that you'll find online, right? To massage your face, maybe that gold face massager, maybe these cleansing things and the jade face roller and all these things. So I will be even telling you how to use them, how to like do the best with it. But what I love personally is this one. Okay, so this is a wood face massager, being an acupressure therapist as well. I believe these work much more better than the others. Okay. Fine. So I am stopping the share. And with this note and a little bit of laughing therapy, I wish to end the session. So everyone just rub your hands tightly, tightly, do the calming effect for your eyes. Apply onto your eyes, apply onto your face, and laugh a bit. Thank you so much. Appreciate yourself. For so long, no one has appreciated you, I guess. Okay. Thank you so much and stay here, stay whole. I'm giving it back to Nilofer ma'am to tell you more about something. Okay. So back to you, ma'am.
Yeah. Are we done, Chitra?
Yes, ma'am, of course. We are done.
Okay, sure. We were wondering if anybody had any questions regarding face yoga. Any kind of insights that you want. Yes, you will receive the recording of this video as an email if you have attended the video. So
yes, and
if you've registered.
I can see in the Q&A session then when it will be start. Okay, so that is different for the nasolabial lines. Okay, So this is also very important, like for the smile lines. Of course, it's good to smile, and a person or a lady even didn't smile for the whole life just to avoid this like smile lines, of course. So for that, I will be telling you some more things as well in the master class. Okay, we cannot go too deep into this. My qualification. Okay, so I am bachelor's in yogic sciences. I am master's yogic sciences along with psychology. I'm master's in clinical psychology. I have done diploma in yogic therapy. I'm an Ayush certified yoga volunteer. And along with that, I'm doing my PhD right away, having a scholarship, going out of the India and the Europe. So all these qualifications doesn't matter. And one more thing, I'm a gold medalist in my university. What matters is that I have brought you the knowledge for you, and you must have your hand open to receive it, right? And how to join the other sessions. Thank you so much. So your autonomous will anonymous will be answered by Nilofer. Large pores and bumpy skin on cheek. Everything be covered in the master class. Okay, best time is empty stomach in the morning and in the evening. Welcome, Sangramji.
So I had a question, if you don't mind answering.
Sure, sure,
So
sure.
do these help with wrinkles and like early signs of aging? Because I myself am, let's say, in my mid-30s. So
Of
do
course,
these
of
sessions
course.
help?
Of course,
Oh,
it does. Okay, it is meant for them only.
okay, great. So before we end this session, thank you so much, Chitra. That was a really fun session, and uh, it was so nice because you interacted with everyone. And so we just wanted to give you a quick idea about us, the organizers, who we are. Basically, Onsurity, we are Onsurity. Onsurity is India's first monthly employee health benefits platform for SMEs and startups, and is disrupting healthcare and financial services industry with its unique mix of technology and innovation to elevate employee experience. We have over 2,000 plus partners and over 2 lakh members and counting. The vision of redefining employee healthcare by creating a unique self-service platform is what Onsurity is all about. And also, partners can purchase flexible and customized healthcare memberships for their employees in just minutes. So that is what Onsurity is all about. And we will continue having these sessions every Wednesday, every week. And we request you to like and share your thoughts about our event on social media. Don't forget to tag Onsurity. Don't forget to tag Chitra. We are glad that you joined us. We are very happy that you joined us, and we hope that you join us again. Take care and have a lovely evening.